Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Harim Rahmani and you are watching Harim Rahmani Official. First of all, I want to thank all those people who have supported me and who have appreciated my this activity and those people who have requested for making some other videos on other topics. I'm thankful for your confidence and for your trust in me. Today I am going to tell you people about reading of IELTS, and reading is very important in a case because reading takes time. Most of the people think that they are good at reading, so they do not need to practice it. But do remember, it is the toughest skill and you need to practice it a lot. This is the most practice demanding activity in the IELTS test. Okay, so you people have to spend a lot of time, and most important thing that you need to keep in your mind that you need to manage your time while reading. When students come to me, they always complain that they are unable to manage their time while doing their reading test. So there are some first of all, I'm going to tell you people the difference between academic and general reading, and afterwards in my next video we will talk about the strategies for getting 9 band in IELTS test, specifically in reading test. Okay, the first thing that you people have to keep in your mind that reading needs time, reading needs practice. On the test, you people have just total 60 minutes for doing 3 passages and completing 40 questions within 60 minutes. You do not have any extra times for transferring your answers on your answer sheets. You will have to manage reading and writing as well on your answer sheet. Okay, the practice time. I always advise my students. To practice, to do all the practices within 45 minutes. Try to complete the practice tests within 45 minutes. If they are able to complete, or you people are able to complete your reading test in 45 minutes, plus transferring answers as well. Okay, 45 minutes total you are having. So it will be easier for you to complete your task in 60 minutes on your test date. Okay, then let me tell you people what you are to do, what is there, and what kind of texts you are going to face. What is the difference between academic reading and general reading? The very first thing is timing. I have told you that there are 60 minutes. You people have no extra time for transferring answers. You need to practice when you are doing your tests at your homes or at some academies or institutions. Try to complete your task within 45 minutes. It is recommended. You have 3 passages and 40 questions in both the tests. What is the difference and where the differences are in both the tests? Number one, academic reading, or what an academic reading has. Number one, text. Its text contains academic topics for the students and those people who want to get their student visa, who want to process student visa. On the other hand, text in general reading contains topics based on general interests, like some forms, company handbooks, official documents, such kind of things. Then there are 3 long reading passages with tasks. What are the tasks? You will have questions after reading the passages. After every text you will have 13 to 14 questions. 2 passages having 13 questions and 1 passage having 14 questions. On the contrary, there are 3 reading passages with tasks, although have the same thing, means 13 to 14 questions in every passage. But where is the difference? The difference is here that the first text over here, texts a range of the first passage, all the 3 passages are of equal length, having equal questions, 13 to 14 questions. Okay, all the questions, all the passages are of the same length. But over here, what is the difference? The first passage contains 2 or 3 short factual texts. It has 2 or 3 short passages. Okay, and every passage or every text has its own questions. Okay, if 2 passages are there, then one passage has 1 to 6 or 1 to 7 questions, and the second text, short text, 7 to 13 or 14 questions. Okay, then passage 2 has, again, passage 2 contains 2 short work related factual texts, means the texts you are going to study here, they are work related. Okay, they can be of general interest, and over here you are getting work related texts. The passage 3 contains 1 longer text on a topic of general interest. Again, I'm saying academic interest and general interest, complex reading passages and simple reading passages. In general test, you are having simple reading passages. Then you have some texts range from descriptive and factual to discursive and analytical. From simple means from specific to general interest. Okay, but do remember they will be complex and they will be simple. Then in the academic reading includes non-verbal material as well. For example, diagrams, illustrations, maps, labeling pictures, such kind of questions or such kind of material you can have in academic reading. Then texts are authentic. But its authenticity is texts are taken from books, journals and newspapers. On the other hand, texts are authentic and they are taken from company handbooks, official documents, books and newspapers. One more thing over here, that passages are normally more complex in vocabulary and style. The reason is the people who are doing general IELTS, they may not be able to handle the complex and formal and highly formal text, which are for those who are going to get admission in some educational institutions or who are going over there for the sake of studies. But over here, people who are doing IELTS, sometimes they do not have, they may not have some specific reasons or purposes for studying over there. But do remember, the people who are doing their general IELTS, they need to do IELTS for the sake of immigration, and it is an easier task. General has easy context, general has easy texts. That's the reason. The marking criterion in both the tests, the marking criterion is totally different. Their marks, if you are getting 26 to 29 marks and you are getting 6.57 band. On the contrary, over here you are getting 26 to 27 marks. If you are getting 26 to 27, 28 marks, you will get 6.5. Anyways, I'm just going to give all the description in description of the bands, how you get band and how many marks you get in both the tasks and what band you get. I'm going to give all the details in the description box, and over there from there you can get help after doing your test at your homes. For example, if you get 26 marks in academic, so what will be your band? And if you get 26 marks in general IELTS, how many your bands will be there? Means what will be your band on getting 26 marks in general IELTS or general reading. So this is what the difference between general and academic reading. I have already told you that listening is the same, speaking is the same, but reading and writing, both the skills are different in general and academic IELTS. In my next video, I will tell you what kind of questions you are going to get, you're going to face in both the IELTS tests in general and academic. And I'm hopeful I will give some strategies as well, how to attempt those questions. And I'm hopeful that this video and my upcoming video will be helpful for you. And if you like the video, do subscribe the channel, share the video, and do let me know in the comment box whether you have got some benefit of watching the video or not. Your comments are highly appreciated for me, and I will try my level best to give you the best of my skills. Thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.